You're right, guys. Little disclaimer before this episode begins. I'm still yet to sell that Bastian Schweinsteiger. He's going to go for about 50k, which will put us on a lot more coins. So I need you to tell me if we should build a team around him or if we should instantly sell him on. So guys, let me know that in the comments below and enjoy the episode. What is going on, guys? My name is Kazzy and welcome to episode number 11 of my Road to Glory. Now, since I've done the last episode, I've had a couple new subscribers, so I'm just going to explain what this series is. It's a classic Road to Glory. There's no rules, no nothing, and it's running from now or the beginning of FIFA until the very end of FIFA. So you're going to be able to watch the whole progress and see how the club develops throughout Team of the Year and Team of the Season and going into the final stages of FIFA 15. And now, due to the last episode, not due to the last episode, but a couple of episodes ago, I asked what kit should we pick up, and someone mentioned that I should get the Pepsi United kits. The true Pepsi United kits are obviously not actually called Pepsi United, but I do pick these up. It cost me 2,000 coins, and I also pick up the Whole City third kit as our away kit to keep with white. And just look how nice that kit looks. It's just beautiful. And the first team we come up against is a 4-5-1 with Diego Costa leading the line and Wayne Rooney at striker but playing at cam. I don't understand that. He's obviously got a lot of coins. He can afford those players, but he chooses to not change his position and play him with less chemistry. And there we go. We open up the scoring with a near post finish. Now, guys, if you get into that position, you do want to strike it at that near post. It is very, very overpowered. You will get a lot of goals from doing that. So you want to put about 3 bars of power and just smash it at the keeper's near post. Now, Ricardo Quaresma, obviously a fan favourite of FIFA. He's been out for a couple of years, but he's famous for his skills, and he's also famous for his outside of a foot shot. And I decide to give it out a try here. I do a little ball roll straight into the shot. It is sadly quite a poor shot, but the keeper can't hold on to it. He has to parry it, and we do pick up a goal because of it. Now, in this episode, I'm only showing goals because there are a lot of goals coming up in this episode, but I am showing a couple of replays. And so, guys, I want you to tell me, how should I edit this series down? Do you want just goals? Do you want highlights? If I am doing highlights, there might be less games an episode, but I will still be giving this out daily, so you will still get just as much content, pretty much, bar one game. And also, do you want to see replays of the goals? Because obviously, you guys have the advantage of flicking back and seeing the goal again. You can just rewind the video and watch the goal again if you really want to. But the replays do give a different angle as we score another goal there, doing a little ball roll round the keeper. I heard that's pretty OP, and we were 3-0 up, and so I was just giving a couple new things to try in this game. So let me know, guys, do you want to see replays in the episode? As you can see, I keep a couple of replays in just so you guys can get a gauge of what sort of how long the replays will make an episode. And we do get a rage quit, and we do pick up 1,400 extra coins. So that's almost paid off for those new kits. And we come up against this team, Sergio Aguero and Abarbo leading the line. And Abarbo, obviously the bane of many FIFA Ultimate Team players' existence, and the controller breaker himself, along with Emanike. And Yaya Toure absolutely bullies his way through there, and it's the controller breaker himself, Abarbo, absolutely thundering a header home there. I'm not quite sure how he done that. I don't know how I didn't get the ball off Yaya Toure there. He obviously does have 90 physical, so he does just bully his way through there. But we do get a goal that's equally lucky. I play an over-top through ball to Memphis Depay, who is an absolute incredible player. And somehow he manages to keep it. And then he finesse shot with his left foot facing the wrong way from goal. I'm not sure how it went in, but I am not going to complain because that does equal us back up. And I do play another over-the-top through ball. When these are played correctly, guys, they are very, very effective. Obviously, last year, the over-top through ball was very, very effective. And you can play it from pretty much your left back and get your striker straight from goal. That is not the case this year, but the over-the-top through ball is still available for you guys. If you do see a player running through, you are able to play it in. And look at this for a goal. We do play it through, and we do get the sweat because he calls his keeper out. I was going to cut back, but he calls the keeper out. He was either going to get a penalty, most likely, or I'm going to get a goal with a sweat. And so I do just choose to get Ricardo Quaresma another goal in this game, and he does manage to tap it home. And that does put us 3-1, and that does win us the game. So we do beat Abarbo. We obviously couldn't manage it in the last game. We did only manage to draw, and that does put us just, I think it was 2 points away. It was a bit blurry, so only 2 points away, and that's when I enter the most laggiest games of FIFA I've ever played. And oh my god, what is Steve Mandanda doing there? He passes it back. It might be due to the lag, and I've played these games all after the other. The first 2 games were completely fine, and this one was not. And They are releasing a patch, guys. They are releasing a patch to bring back the latency bar, so we will see if there's red connection. I do not understand what that goalkeeper was doing there. He must have pressed the button and it just... You guys can see how bad this lag is. It was ridiculous to play in. This match alone probably took me about half an hour to play in, just because the lag was incredible. But we do still manage to score a couple of nice goals. I was well in control of this game, and I'm just trying to score a couple of nice goals with the lag. And we do manage to do a little chip over the goalkeeper from a ridiculous angle. There wasn't really much on for me there, so I could either cut back and finesse it, but I do choose to just do a chip over the keeper into the far corner. And you guys can do that too. It's about 2.5 bars of power, obviously LB and B, unless you've got different controls, and you can bring it over the keeper into the far corner. Now, Memphis Depay, obviously an amazing player, 5-star skill, as we do a fake shot and just stop on the ball, and we do finesse it in. He is a very, very fun player to use. He only costs about 3,000 coins, so you guys should definitely go and pick him up. I definitely recommend him. And we go 5-0 up in this game. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. I did have to cut out a couple of replays in this because this episode would be dragging on. And now I thought Martinez was offside here. Obviously, look at the lag. I don't know when to shoot the ball. I didn't want to run out of play, so I done it a little bit early, and it was a perfect timing. But this guy does manage to bring it back. He brings back one goal with Charles Nzogbia here. An absolute thunderbolt. It's so hard to defend when there's a laggy game going on. I know I'm going on about the lag, but EA, please bring back the latency bar. It's making everyone's lives more difficult, and no one wants to play in a laggy game. We go 6-2 down, 6-2 up now, but we are conceding. And look at that for a strike by Martinez. And then it does come out of Depay, and this is where we score the goal of the series so far. And boom, the rainbow flick into the volley. And it's the 90th minute. You could say 90th minute cheese, but this guy does choose to rage quit at this point. Not when you're 6-0 down, but when he is 7-2 in the 90th minute. I will never understand that, and I will never understand why people rage quit from Ultimate Team, because you're just going to lose your DNF, and we don't even get to see a replay of that Depay goal at the end. But guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. Remember, subscribe and join the club. Leave a like if you've enjoyed this video, and other than that, my name's Kazzy, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon.